Hey guys, how you doing? My name is Cheese and welcome to my channel. Today I'll be reacting to Dororo episode 10. Last episode we got the whole backstory of Dororo, him or herself, because it turned out that she was actually a girl. We thought all the time that she was a boy, but it turned out differently, and now I have to get used to calling or referring to her as a she or a her, so it might take a while until I get used to it, so sorry if I still make any mistakes. But yeah, the backstory itself was really emotional. I haven't read the manga, but I think the anime adaptation was done really well. But yeah, now we know both backstories of both Hyakkimaru and Dororo. So yeah, I'm excited to see where this story is going towards from this point onwards. I am hoping and also expecting more involvement from Hyakkimaru's family as well. So yeah, without further ado, let's hop right into the episode and find out. So let's go. Alright, I'm ready, so I'm gonna start the episode in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, he got his leg bitten by a demon maybe? Probably. I don't think a normal fish could do that. Oh, no. And gone. Yep. Party is over. But yeah, I guess we'll get an underwater battle, or maybe just at least in water. In any case, it's gonna be exciting. We'll get to see demon fights again. I'm so serious. Light up baby 燃やしちゃうぜ yeah. Oh, with Dororo's parents in the opening. It was so sad, but really beautiful. Story of Tahomaru. Oh yeah, so we are focusing more on Yakima's family because Tahomaru is the name of his brother, right? His younger brother, technically. Yeah, things are slowly returning to how they were used to be. Yeah, I'm really curious to see what role he's gonna take in this series. Because he's like a bystander who is trying to find out what actually happened in the past. Yep. What? Oh? Showing that he's still alive. It might be like memories from the demons he has slain before, though. There he is! Woohoo! That was so smooth. Like, ooh. Oh, it's the first time we see him without clothes. uh, I still get so excited whenever he says a word. I guess he doesn't know himself. Oh no, he killed himself. I'm always wondering this, but do you die from just cutting your tongue off? I've seen that more often in these type of series, but I'm always just wondering, do you really die from just biting your tongue off? Well, I don't know what he was crying about, but it's probably nothing compared to what Hyakkimaru has gone through, to be honest. I do feel bad for him though, like, there are a lot of secrets his parents keep from him and he just want to know the truth. And that, like, the monster of Loch Ness. Just kidding. Okay. He actually thinks about people. Like the first time we saw him, I actually thought that he was like an arrogant, ignorant boy. But he's actually better than I thought. Mm hmm. It's already there. Oh, okay. Okay, it's smart. They did some thinking beforehand, not that they just went there without a plan. Okay. Oh, okay. Not bad. Actually, not bad at all. Well, is he hurt that bad though? Like, they just got one leg. Or an arm. An arm. Can't they just launch like the explosives just straight into his mouth then? Mm, but he doesn't know yet how his father did it though. Okay, it's a big plan he is carrying out. Okay. Okay, they built it quite fast. I don't know how much time has passed since the whole thing, but oh, okay. That was really smart. Hmm? Is it though? Oh no. Oh. Now they're in trouble. Oh no. Oh! Oh! Hyakkimaru! I was actually, yeah, I was wondering if he would, like, show up. Oh yeah, there he is. Will he get a body part back? Okay, interesting end. I was expecting a bit more interaction between them. I mean, is Tahomaru now just going home like that and ignore Hyakkimaru being there? I don't know. It was their first encounter though. It was their very first encounter. Because they have never met each other before, even though they are, like, technically brothers. Even though they don't know. I mean, like, obviously, Hyakimaru doesn't know what his family looks like. And Tahomaru doesn't know that he's supposed to have an older brother either. Sayonara. Bakemonagani. Alright, so that was the 10th episode of Dororo. We shifted back towards not Dororo, Hyakimaru's family. Especially the focus was on Tahomaru, the younger brother of Hyakimaru. We got to know him better, like, personality wise, and also what he's capable of skill wise. So, you know, like I said earlier, like, my first impression of him wasn't really great. I thought he was kind of like a conceited rich boy kind of type, a bit arrogant, a bit too confident in his own skills, which he still a little bit is, but on the other hand, he also has his good side. He cares about his people, which is really important, and as well as his comrades. He's good at fighting. He's also quite intelligent as well. He came up with all these strategies and tactics in order to fight the demon. And he's also the type that doesn't want to stay ignorant forever. He tries to find out what actually happened 16 years ago, but his father doesn't want to tell about it. I guess his mother doesn't want to speak about it either. So he has to figure it out on his own, which is gonna be hard because there are only very few people who actually know about what happened 16 years ago. And they are now looking for Hyakkimaru and the middle wife, but that's the old lady who already died in the very first episode, right? That's the midwife they are talking about. So yeah, I guess we'll see more interactions between Hyakkimaru and his family again, starting off with Tahomaru. I found the ending a little bit weird though. I mean, it was the very first encounter. I expected more shocking reaction from Tahomaru, but he was like, "Who are you?" And then he drifted away with the boat, kind of. But I guess we'll see more of them in the next episode. At least that's what I'm suspecting. But yeah, aside from that, this was just a really Tahomaru focused episode. It was also really slow. It was really slow paced. I was only hoping that I will also get to see more interaction between Hyakkimaru and Dororo, but they had like very few appearances in this episode, which I don't really mind for just an episode. So now I'm just hoping that they will appear more in the next one. But yeah, it was great that we got to see more of Tahomaru, how his personality is like, and how good his fighting skills actually are. And yeah, we get to see more of how their family situation looks like at the moment. And yeah, everyone is kind of like focused on their own thing. Like we see Daigo being more focused on his, the situation of the land itself. He's seeing that it's returning slowly to how it was before he got to deal with the demons. So, he's kind of worried about the situation, and he's just like also a little bit confused about how that was possible, how it's possible that his son he actually sacrificed, how he's still alive. So he's a bit confused, but now he's trying to find Hyakkimaru again. And then we have the mother who's still praying every day in front of that statue about the well-being of Hyakkimaru, which is actually super sweet. Even after all these years, she's still hoping that he's alright. And yeah, it's really impressive. She still hasn't lost hope, I guess. And then you have Tahomaru, who is kind of like in the middle of that whole situation, but not knowing what happened in the past. So, on the one hand, I feel a little bit bad that he has to find out everything on his own. And, he's still like really involved in a situation, but still doesn't know about the situation itself. So in that aspect, I kind of feel bad for him. Oh yeah, I also want to mention that even though I like the fact that he cares a lot about people, and, he isn't just an ignorant, annoying brat, he also feels really proud towards his father and his achievements. And I also understand that pride he has towards his father. If you just hear the story of him, bringing prosperity to the land without knowing how he did it, of course you would feel proud. If it was your father who managed to do all of that, of course you would feel proud as his child. But the point is, he doesn't know how his father did that. He doesn't know about that whole deal he made with the demons. So yeah, I guess Tahomaru is also in a tough position when you look at it from that point of view. But still, I find it quite an interesting character, and like I also said before, I'm really curious to see, where he's gonna stand in the situation. So yeah, I'm really curious to find out in the next episode. But yeah, that was my reaction for this one. I hope you enjoyed it. So if you did, please give this video a thumbs up. And if you guys want to see my other reaction videos, feel free to check out my channel. So thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye!